thanks for joining us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Tigers taking on the Machine. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Now here's the switch-hitting power threat, Elly De La Cruz.
Leading off for the Tigers. The second baseman, Elly De La Cruz.
A wind in the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Yelich at the dish. And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
On the ground. Wong to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
That is third.
2 outs, bases empty. And now the center fielder, Aaron Judge. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Late on that fastball.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. It's for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then threw it by him. A swing and a miss. Here's some real power at the plate. Jackie Robinson.
The first baseman, Jackie Robinson.
As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers. Bounce to the left side. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
And now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And a good eye there.
That's the ball.
It's a good take.
1-2.
Bunks it straight back to the mound. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Going 1. 2 outs, bases empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Ball.
Missed with a changeup.
1 ball,
now
2 strikes.
1 and 2. In the air to left center. Yelich running hard. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson. And a pitch.
Henderson.
Calls it in, and there's one away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a ball popped up. Robinson hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Pitch is in the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. Just missed.
2-1.
That one at triple digits.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Just missing there. And it's 3-2.
Full count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Jorge Posada stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one. Starting out of the zone. In the air, center field. And it drops in.
No, he's safe.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now Patrick Wisdom.
Good.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away here at the top of the second. Line drive makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back, bottom of the second. Tommy Edman at the plate. Fought off foul. Edman in his 5th season batting in the cleanup spot. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
On the ground to the left. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Willie Castro at the plate now. That's ball 1. Moved to first. Tries to get back and save. The 1-0.
2-0.
Hung up in a rundown now. Man at first, 1 away. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Wide throw, and it gets away. And That one missing low. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting 7th.
And here's the catcher, Bob Gibson.
Gibson.
Check swing. He held up. 1-0. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. The pitch.
2-2.
In the dirt. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold.
Full count.
This one in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. And the right-hander deals. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Wide throw, and it gets away. Throw to third, too late. Save, double steal. He'll score easily, and it's a one-run game.
Well, that's a head scratching it back, walking back to the dugout. But you got to give credit to the pitcher, working his way back in and finishing the hitter off.
Colton Wong in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Puts a bunt down. Fires over to Guerrero. That ends the inning, and they limit the. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Austin Meadows. Donaldson back to work. Swings through that.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That's inside. That's the ball.
Just off the inside edge. And he blows that one by him at 100.
2 strikes.
Donaldson delivers. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the lineup flips over. And here is Elly De La Cruz. Fouled off. He was late. And here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. In the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Nasty fourth ball for strike 3. And now it's Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And now the lefty fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Donaldson winds and fires. Slider misses outside.
Ball.
Right side. And that chance handled. To first. Yelich out on the play. And it's a 1. As we go to the last of the third. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
And strike 2. Bunts it towards the mound. Fires over to Guerrero. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the first. First baseman, Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Clips the corner. And the count 1-2. Puts a bunt down. De La Cruz. And he's safe at first. One gone, runner at first. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Ellie. There goes Jackie. Cut on and miss. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
1-1.
In the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Move to second, tries to get back and save. Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Trying to move him over here. Bare hand has to hurry. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. Runners on the corners with one gone. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
1-0.
Now a pitch out, and perhaps they were protecting against the squeeze. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
Bunting gets it down to first, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Yeah, here comes Tommy Edman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Check swing, went around. That is strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. Ground ball right side. That's a base hit. Run scores. To third. Safe. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away.
Comes through with the RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Acuna now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. On the corner for a strike. Puts a bunt down. Has to barehand it, and that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. First and second, 2 down. This is Willie Castro. Swings through that one.
No balls, 1 strike.
And that drops in for a strike. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Start of the 4th. Here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge. As the lefty gets to work. And he swings over the top there.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The wind of the pitch.
Oh.
And Judge takes a strike. out looking.
The bat is number 2, shortstop.
Digging in, Gunnar Henderson. He's 0 for 1. Left field. Langford makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette up to the dish. First time up was a pop out. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2 to count.
Wouldn't chase that time. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the 4th, and now the switch hitting catcher, Bob Gibson.
Bob Gibson.
The wind of the pitch. And ball 1.
Well, these players putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says. And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your team really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Colton Wong up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Check swing, and he held up.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
That one at triple digits.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
2 and 2 is the count.
Bunted back towards the mound. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. High in the air, out to right. Meadows should have it. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman.
So the batting order turns over. And here's the first baseman, Jackie Robinson. Late on that fastball.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Bunting for a hit. Fires over to Guerrero. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here comes a pitch. Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 245 pounds, and he was born in Canada. That one finds the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Gets to it onto first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. And a good eye there. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch is downstairs. Out towards left center. Tatis tracks it down for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Throw over to Robinson, and that'll do it. And we're back, bottom of the inning. And now the big-time power threat, Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
It's 0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Punts it straight back to the mound. Fires over to Guerrero. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
The center fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Meadows takes it in for the out. And there's two away. Stepping in the long ball threat, Tommy Edman. And they get Edman for the out. And that is that. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's Austin Meadows. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
101 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
1-2 the count.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gibson gathers, throws to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Second base.
So up next, Elly De La Cruz. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the 6th. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Off the mark there. Now 2-0. And there's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Bounced up the middle. That's out number 3. Well, we go bottom 6, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch.
Acuna Jr.
Just off the inside edge. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Bunts it towards the mound. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And next is the designated hitter, Willie Castro.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. Cena. He shoots one out to right, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
A breaking ball up and in, you have to be careful to not jam yourself. The velocity's not going to do it, but your swing path can if you come off of the baseball. Pulled his hands tight to the body. Really good job of explosion through the zone and drove it out of here.
Stepping in, Bob Gibson.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. And he gets tied up right there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Bunts it in the air. Posada throws to first in time. Play is made, 2 out. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. 1 for 2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Meadows makes the grab, and that's the inning. New inning getting started. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the
The
plate.
center fielder, Aaron.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Wong to first. Judge out on the play.
The batter,
Now
number
Gunnar
2,
Henderson.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Bounce to third. Edman
Got it.
slings to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Bo Bichette. Just missed. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is in for a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. There's
Popped up, and he's got it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. That one in triple digits. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
Uh-oh. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now. So digging in, Elly De La Cruz. 1 for 3. Oh, and he brushes him back upstairs again.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a big swing and a miss. First and second, no outs. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batter.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. So first and second with 2 outs. Now at the plate, Tommy Edman. Foul ball there. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to Guerrero. And they get Edman for the out. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Donaldson back to work. And a swing and a miss.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Jorge Posada. just missed.
Talk about the right guy at the right
1-0.
spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Fouled off left side. Out to short. Throw over to Robinson. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Third baseman, number 16.
2 outs, base is empty.
Patrick.
Now the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air, right field. Acuna on the run. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr. Now pitching. Tanner Scott.
The pitch. Not even close there. Ball 1. Scott, 29 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2014. And that's a fair ball. Man at first. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Willie Castro. Strike 1.
0-1.
Acuna runs. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. Moved to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Another throw over. Oh, and he got him this time. And now 1-2. Gets the bunt down the right side. 2 away. Bob Gibson getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
It falls in, and that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
A couple of singles back to back. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And now Wyatt Langford. And first offering is fouled off. Gibson, the lead runner at second. Wong at first. 2 out of the inning. And that's outside.
Ball.
1 ball, 1 strike. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Got it by him for the K. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 19.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Meadows at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Now batter, second base.
So back to the top of the order. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Elly De La Cruz. Strike on the outside corner. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Now it's Christian Yelich. Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And he grounds one to the right side. Wong to first. And they're down to their last out. Aaron Judge at the plate. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well.
1-1.
Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. This could end it. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 4-1.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line.
Eric Gagne on the pitch out of the pen here.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 outs. And there's a ball. Good eye in that spot.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone. They're not ready to go home quite yet.
So 2 down. Bo Bichette, the next to hit. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score.